In this video, we're going to be talking about what is the right way to do foam rolling. Foam rolling is great whether you're sitting on the couch or at a desk most of the day, or even if you're a professional athlete or you like to run for fun. Because what happens is a lot of times we get muscle tension throughout our body, and foam rolling is a great way to release that tension. It does something called myofascial release. Myo is muscle, and the fascia is where the muscle itself actually inserts into the bony structures. So this will help you release tension in those areas so that you have better mobility and flexibility. When choosing a foam roller, you can pick one that has a little more give, and this will give you less tension and pressure when you're using it. So this might be a better option for you beginners out there. Or you can pick one that's way more firm, and this will definitely be more intense. So depending on what you're looking for, try both. So let me show you some exercises. So now we're gonna jump into the exercises. And today we have Veronica demonstrating how to foam roll the quadriceps, or the quads muscles in the front of the thighs. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll notice that Veronica's on her forearms, and she's gonna roll slowly from the top to the bottom of the length of the muscles. Now you'll notice that she's not crossing over the joint plane line. So she's not gonna go past the hip. She's also not gonna go past the knee, and she's going nice and slow. But when she finds a spot that feels really tight or tense, she's actually gonna rock back and forth quickly like this over it to release that muscle tension in the area. Now, we're gonna talk about how do you foam roll the IT, or the iliotibial band on the side of your leg. Now we're gonna jump into the IT, or the iliotibial band, which runs the length of the side of your thigh, along with the TFL, which is the tensor fasciae lata muscle up top. Go ahead and get started here. So you're gonna roll up and down the thigh to release that muscle and that band. Now I will tell you that if you are a runner, this will feel really tight. And in case you can't tell from Veronica's beautiful face, she is a runner who ran 10 miles this morning, and it's probably feeling really tight for her. So just like we showed you when you were stretching out and working the quads before, she's also gonna hold it still in the areas where it feels really tense and rock back and forth to release that muscle in there. Let's move into now how to foam roll the hamstring muscles. Last but not least, we're gonna hit the hamstrings. These are the muscles in the back of your thigh here. So go ahead and get started. You'll also notice that we switched her foam roller to this one, which is a lot more firm, so it's a lot more intense. So depending on how much intensity you need or how sore you are, you can always switch up and keep more than one at home. They're not expensive, and this is a simple, easy thing that you can do at home to help relieve and release stress and tension in all the muscles of the body. Now that you've got the basics of foam rolling down, let's talk about how to maintain a proper spinal alignment, because let's face it, the bones are what your muscles actually attach to. If your alignment's off, it's not gonna matter how much you foam roll, because your structure and function will be affected. This is why I recommend seeing a chiropractor to check on your spinal alignment, so that you can do the homework at home besides your exercising, now also foam rolling, so you can heal, feel, and function at your best. Life is meant to be celebrated. Why not live it to your fullest potential? Find out more by going online to favoritechiropractor.com.